Okay, we are live now. So, hello everyone. This is UK Family Lifestyle TV. Uh, we are here today to talk about men's health matters and also celebrate Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day. So, to all the mothers all over the world, we appreciate you, we love you, and we celebrate you today. Even if you people are more celebrated more than the fathers, but we know the reason why, because fathers don't go through pain like mothers do. So we appreciate everyone for being a mother. It's not easy. It's not a day's job. It's a year's job, and that job there is no graduation. It's for eternity. So even the men, we still depend on the mothers to be our mother, to take care of us, to cook for us, to wash for us, for so many other things. So we appreciate women. We say congratulations to every woman, both the single mothers out there. As long as you have given birth, this video is for you. This live stream is for you. We appreciate you, and we say God bless you. So let's dive into the topic of today. I am not alone. I have a prominent and executive guest in the house today. We want to discuss about men's health. We know today is Mother's Day, but we want to also diversify into men. Let's talk about men's health, especially me. I'm a man. I'm not a boy. I'm married. I have kids. So we want to talk about our health because most men they don't value their health, especially me. I'm also a victim. I don't value my health. It's not as if I don't value it, but we think we are Superman. We don't check our health often. We just live a life of I don't care, and at the end of the day it affects us. The world statistics has shown that men they are always the first to die before woman. So that's why they are, you know, there are widows everywhere. And it's difficult for you to find widower. It's always the man that goes first because of they don't take their health serious. But most of us we think that it's just because the man is, the one taking care of the family, the black sheep of the family. They provide for the family here and there. They are stressed. That's why they die on time. No, that's not the truth, because most men they don't like to check their health statistics often. They just think they are fine. But if the woman complains to them that they are not feeling well, they will even be the one advising the woman to go have self-check, self-diagnose. So I won't say much. I will welcome the guests in the house today. I will start with Mrs. Osas Beauty. So thank you for coming. Please tell us about yourself and tell us where you are watching from and how you are doing today. First of all, happy Mother's Day to you as well. Please go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and happy Mother's Day to all the women in the world. My name is Mrs. Osas Oyeleke, married to a Yoruba man. I reside in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, and I'm a teacher, a mother of 4, 3 boys, 1 girl, by God's grace. That is me.
So thank you so much, Madam Beauty. We appreciate you. We will come back to you. Let's introduce everyone first of all before we come back to you. So we have next Mr. Nusa. Please introduce yourself to us. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, all. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. I'm talking from Italy, Milan. I'm a father of 4. I'm happily married. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Nusa. God bless you. We appreciate you. Mr. E. Wise, are you there? Is Mr. E. Wise there? Okay. Mr. E. Wise,
Yes,
are you
sir.
there?
Good evening, sir.
Yourself? Thank you. Go ahead.
So my name is Ogesoba Emmanuel. So I'm a father of three, two boys and a girl. So I'm joining from Ogun State. Thank you, and happy Mother's Day to everyone.
All right. Thank you, sir. Please, if you don't mind, viewers watching, please share, like the live and share so that other persons can also see the live and comment. Thank you. Mrs. Winning, please introduce yourself. Yeah, Winnie, go ahead, please.
Okay, hello everyone in the world, and happy Mother's Day to our lovely and beautiful mothers out there. So my name is Mrs. Winifred. I'm married to the Benjamin. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, thank you. God bless you, Mrs. Winnie. So next on our list is if you see Madam Faith, Mrs. Faith. Sorry, please introduce yourself to us, to our viewers out there watching us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Faith Oba, Mrs. Faith Oba. I reside here in Lagos. I'm a mother of two, a boy and a girl.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Faith. God bless you. Thank you for joining us today. So let's hear from Mr. Ezekiel. Please introduce yourself to us. Thank you.
Standing on all existing protocol, I'm Ezekiel Kweki, and it's nice to be here live with everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Uh, Mrs. Faith, sorry, Mrs. Favor, you just joined us.
Yeah, I just came.
Welcome. Yeah. Can you tell us where you are watching from and give us a little bit of introduction? Thank you.
Okay, I'm calling from Paris. My name is Favor. I'm from biochemistry. I think that's enough.
All right, thank you, Favor. That's fine. Thank you so much. So today, for the viewers who is just coming in, who is just watching us, we are discussing men's health today. So please, uh, generally, uh, men, we are the pillar of the family. We are the head of the house, as per Christ has placed us in that position. So that doesn't mean that we don't get ill or we don't get sick or we don't feel better all the time and we feel that, oh, no one cares about us, because sometimes I feel that way. If I'm not feeling too good, I just feel that, why will I say it out? At the end of the day, I'm still the one who's going to look after myself. So today we are going to be changing that narrative, not just to ourselves, to everyone in the world who is watching us right now, especially for the men. And we are doing this on a Mother's Day, so it is very unique as well. So we will start from Mrs. Osas Beauty. Please, can you tell us, as per experience, since everyone here is married, has your husband complained about, or what is your husband's zeal or seriousness towards his health? Is he a person that normally gets there? He goes to check up often. Is well conscious of his health check. He knows about his health statistics and everything. Just let us know so that at least we know that you are doing a good job.
Okay, hello everyone. Back again. Osas, that's my name. Okay, as per my husband, I would say, men, Men usually don't take health matters serious like women do, except when they fall sick. That is when you see them running here and there, trying to do one or two tests to see what is really going on. Sometimes they don't even do run tests. But out of my husband, I would say that he usually don't just go, just wake up in the morning and says he wants to go to hospital for checkup or anything. No, you only see him do that when he's really break down, like he's really, really sick. That's when you see him go for checkup, want to go for check, then maybe drugs will be given to him to take and all of that. Without that, trust him, he will not go. He won't even move. Sometimes I will be the one to even tell him, this one that you're having constant headache, have you tried going to check up, go for test, check if you have malaria or typhoid fever? Because from all indications, sometimes things like that can usually cause you headache, the symptoms and all of that. So he usually doesn't. I've not really seen him say he wants to go to hospital for a checkup like we women do. We women can just wake up in the morning, we go to hospital and do a checkup, like maybe check our vital signs. He hasn't. He doesn't do that. That he wants to go and check for a vital signs. No, it's we women that usually do that. So that's all I have to say for now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. That is in fact, what you have just said is a lot. It shows that we are not just here wasting our time. It's a very, very vital topic we are having here. And this is not even limited at all. There's still a lot, but men, we don't listen at all. We think we are the strongest, whereas we are not. We are not at all. So thank you for that, Mrs. Osas Beauty. I appreciate that. So we will go over to Madam Winnie. Can you also expatiate on that top on that phase that Mrs. Osas Beauty has just also ponder upon? Can you give us your own experience as a wife?
Okay, yeah, to buttress her point, really, men, the word, when you hear man, men, in fact, it's like this one now we need to enter pidgin, broken English and mix it up. In case of
Yeah,
those
go
the
ahead.
people that understand pidgin more than the correct English.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
You see, men, when it comes to health, they don't take it serious at all. At all. It's zero for them. If you are to grade them, it's 0/100. You see, men, because they have this nature of I'm a man, I'm strong. So they believe that sickness is for the weak. So when a man is not feeling well, the man will know that within himself he's not feeling well. He knows. But he will just be reluctant. Even when we the women are saying, Mother, oh, you need to see a doctor, you need to check your health. The man will say, no, for what? For what? I'm okay. I will overcome it. Now small thing. I be man now. You want make I go lie down for hospital. Because I realize that the most times men don't want to go to, they are always like when you go to hospital, they might keep you in bed. When they check you, they will keep you in bed. And how can a whole man, grown up man like me, lie down in bed, say I'm sick? People are going to be seeing me as weakly. Stuff like that. So because of that, majorly, they just want to keep that title of I'm a man, I'm strong. I don't want people to see me as a weak person. So because of that, they don't go to the hospital. They don't go for checkup. If you go to hospital most times, that why you see it's filled with women. Men don't go to the hospital. You will talk and talk and talk. They are very stubborn over it. In fact, I keep saying it that I don't know how we can overcome this. Like my husband, I used to tell him that one day maybe if there is he drug you and tie you so that they'll carry you to hospital. If it's possible, it will be done. Because when anything happen at the end, you make the woman to become a widow. Meanwhile, when it was happening, when you are supposed to do the needful, you will not. So it's a very, very, very difficult situation here in Nigeria, and I don't know if it happens like that all over the world, especially in Africa. So men, they don't attend to their health needs. There's difference between you are even sick, even when you are not sick. There's supposed to be a routine check. to be sure, because this body you are seeing is not machine, it's not engine. And men, they take up very risky jobs. They carry on with bad behaviors that is, risk to their health. So they are supposed to be doing this routine check all the time. You will see men, they will be driving a trailer long distance, long kilometers every day. They go today, come back tomorrow. Yet they don't have enough rest. They will not sleep well. You will see a man will do bricklayer job, climb up, use scaffold to climb the highest place. Of all these risks, they will still not pay attention to their health. So it's something that we women are really battling with. And I'm so happy for this program that this awareness is going to be created, and I hope it goes a long way. And as men as are listening to this program, that they will see needs for taking their health seriously. Thank you.
Wow. God bless you, uh, Madam Winnie. You have really said a lot. I'm really happy that I could even, gather you guys together out of your busy schedule. God bless you so much for all you just
Thank you.
poured out. It's a lot. It's a lot. Women, men like us, I will learn from this. I will change my ways because I'm also a victim of what you just said. I can't imagine myself lying. I don't like.
That's good.
I don't like hospital.
Good.
I have phobia for injection or I don't even take the only medicine I have taken as an adult or as a person that now has consciousness of himself. I can say yes or no. It's only paracetamol. That is the only thing I can take. And before I take it, my wife will talk from here. It will come out from here. You talk again from here. It will come out from the other side before we will take that. So, thank you so much. I've never been in the hospital for more than 15 to let's say 15, 18 years. I've never slept in the hospital. I know God is the greatest. God is the one that gives good health. But at the end of the day, if you have consciousness of your health status is best. As I'm here now, I don't even know if I am genotype or what did you call it? Is it genotype or AA or whatsoever or universal donor? I don't know. My blood group, I don't know. So I don't know. I just wake up in the morning and start, hustling and looking for money to take care of family here and there. And at the end of the day, my body is not, it's not being looked after. So thank you so much. God bless you. So we'll go to Mrs. Faith, please. With the topic we are also pondering about now. Let us hear from you as per your experience in your marriage with your husband or generally. Please enlighten us. If you are not ready, let me know. I can give
Thank you, everyone. Then the topic we have at hand is a men's health. When we are talking about health, we are talking about the physical, the social, the mental health of a being. Then, as a man, the physical health of a man should be, as a man, he should be fit physically, emotionally, and mentally, because men are the provider in a home. You see, sometimes our men they are so nonchalant towards their heads, they don't take it serious. They feel I am the man, I'm the head of the house. If I don't provide, my family will not eat. But that's not true. Because if peradventure death comes now, the family that you're fighting for, they will eat, they will survive without you. Now, when we talk about health of the men, then eating natural food will help them. I remember when my husband went for a checkup, and the doctor was asking, what happened to this? What led to this? And he said something. He told him something. He said, if you want to remain healthy as a man, there's some certain things that you should not eat. We women we don't take note of that. You know those spicy food. He said it hasten or it makes the BP to comes up easily. It affects the blood pressure of the men. That spicy food using of excess ingredients in the food. But sometimes they don't pay attention to that. As a man, as far you are more than 40 years and above, you should check the kind of food you eat. The food you eat should be natural, because at that stage of at that stage in time, at least you've done about 50% of your stay here on earth, because you are growing older, no longer younger anymore. The intake, some of our men, they don't even go to gym. They feel that going to gym is for those people who are fat, or who have obesity and all that. No, if you want to remain fit, if you don't have a gym in your house, you can do some little exercise by walking, eating good food. It will help you as a man, because the men that are fighting or hustling for the family today, if they are no more, the women can pick it up from there and continue. Life goes on without the men, because if you want to really know, I think the men are the most stubborn being here on earth. But when sickness strikes, they are like vegetable. They are very weak. As a man, I will advise all the men to take good care of their health. Eat natural food. A friend of mine was telling me about this avocado leaf that is very good. This our shop, the leaf, it prevents this thing. Was it that happens to men recently? It prevents the heart. It makes the heart breathe better and work faster. There are some things that are natural that we can take that helps the health of these men that we are living with. Because once something happens to them, it will affect us as the wife. Then they should be taken good proper care of. They should not be left behind, because sometimes they are very, very difficult to direct or to work with. But when you are consistent telling them, sometimes you can push them. Even let's go to the you must follow me. If not, my family member will hear, they will go. I think we should create more awareness, because they are the head of the family. They should not be left behind. They will pay the bills of the children. Make sure they will pay the hospital bills of the children and the mother, but they will don't want to even take care of themselves. I think we can also create an awareness like this. This platform is a great one to help them to take good proper care of themselves, eat healthy food, eat natural food, and stay healthy at all time. And sometimes you see small little things that we don't take seriously. This water, it can help. It can help you. It can help the men, or can help the body system to flush those toxic system from the body. It's advisable that we should take enough water. And I'm advising all the men in the house to take enough water and natural food. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank you
the
so much for
lecture.
the lecture.
It's a lot.
It's a
It's not. It's not easy to get all this. This is natural information. This will not be editing. This is live natural information. And if you are just coming in, this is UK
Good,
Family Lifestyle TV, where
good
we
evening,
give
everyone.
good understanding. All right.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know if you
Yeah,
can hear me.
yeah, Prince Joe, we can hear you. Just hold on, please. We can hear you. Welcome. So, as I was saying, this is UK Family Lifestyle TV, where we give you natural gist, enjoyment gist, family gist, lifestyle, culture, religion, name it, fun, drama. Now here it is. So now today is Mother's Day, but we are redirecting it to men. So it is very, 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 very difficult for you to hold mothers on a normal day. So today is their day. I went to capture some of them. Now they are giving you good hits, natural information, experience information, so that at least we as a man or as men, we should digest this into our system and understand that she said one thing just now. He said men think they are the strongest. That word entered my ear. But when they are not well, they are like vegetable. Ah, God. Vegetable. That it might be where woman day. So don't think that you are the strongest. You are not. Women are the strongest. So that is that for that. So I will open the platform now for Mr. E. Wise. Please, you have heard what the women have advised. So naturally, this is for the men. It's not advice. So I'm not. We are not. We will ask for advice, but first of all, before we ask for advice, we have you must confess your sin first. You will confess. You will confess to us. Confess to everybody. If you have been a victim of what we are discussing about now, for me, I know they go. I don't go to hospital. I don't take my head serious. So I've already confessed, and I am eager to learn. That's why we are all here. I didn't take it to myself to be selfish, to just learn alone. I want every man to also learn and change their ways. So, Mr. Ewise, over to you, sir.
All right, thank you, the moderator, and I also want to appreciate everybody that have spoken. They've actually said a lot of things that are quite relatable. But I also want to disagree to some of the points that were raised by the people that have spoken earlier on the fact that most men don't actually go for checkup. I don't know where the study was done, but I would also like to shock you that there are men now that take their health very seriously, even more than the women.
Yeah.
So, so we have a lot of them. But basically, I also want to speak about the issue at hand, which has to do with men's health. I really want to appreciate this particular forum for having also discussed about men's health, because this is one of the rarest thing that you hear people talk about. You can see men gather. When men gather, is either for football or a lot of things, but you hardly find them discussing about their health. Just like some of the things they've also mentioned, our mothers has also mentioned, which has to do with men not even taking care of their health. It is when they break down. That's when they feel
We
it
can't
is
hear
very.
him again. Oh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hear him.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we can hear you.
Okay,
You now.
thank you. So ultimately, what most people do, I think, when you talk about men's health, I think it is very, very important that we go back to the root cause, which it starts from the food. I also learned that somebody talked briefly about the food. So the food we eat, that's where all these things starts from. Compared to the olden days where you see a lot of our forefathers, they eat fresh fruits, tomatoes freshly from the farm, vegetables from the
I think
farm.
I'm lost, so I can't hear anyone again.
Please, is this a general problem?
No, 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 I can hear you. I think it's from
So
his
go
end.
No,
ahead.
it's not a general problem. We can hear you. Maybe it's from his own side.
Okay. So, so sorry about that. So, I think basically
Right.
that's where it all stemmed from, because what causes a lot of these health issues arises from this so-called synthetic food, this processed food that we eat. You know, men are hardworking. They hardly find time to find good food to eat. They'll just take junks, visit eateries and all of that. Those things, they compound. And some of these problems that we are talking about, they don't just come up at a goal. These are compounded problems, a little bit from here as you are aging. And I also want to state clearly, because of our time, to also give room for other people to speak. I think um, for every man that is above the age of 40, what we really need to take our health seriously, because the most prevalent issues that has to do with men's health has to do with prostrates. There are a lot of issues with prostrates. Then you need to actually check your BP, your blood pressure. Then diabetics, they are very, very key. Your sugar level. Those are the basic things you need to check as any man that is above 40, most especially prostate, because a lot of men are coming down with prostate cancers these days. I know probably there'll be other time where we'll have to probably sit down and discuss, pick on each of these health issues as regarding men. But basically, I think exercise is good. Somebody has also mentioned that exercises a little walking, jogging, and all of that, it is very, very good. Those help to also strengthen our muscle, help to increase blood flow, and the like. And let's also watch out for our salt intake because that's a precursor for hypertension, high BP. Taking a lot of salt also triggers and increases your blood pressure. So there are so many things to talk about men, which cannot be exhausted in a single sitting like this. I believe we'll still have more opportunity to discuss about this. So I would like to stop here for now to create room for other people to actually join. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Ewise, thank you. I think you will be my general practitioner from now henceforth. I will have to hire Mr. Ewise to be my general practitioner, my GP. But free of cost too. I won't be paying you because you are my friend. Because you is, I think what he just said was that there are some men that also take care of themselves more than the women. We understand this. So the ratio might not be, 50-50. But I am very sure, either with statistics, research, or without it, I am very sure that the ratio of men who are not taking care of themselves is higher than the ones that are taking care of themselves. So hence, we are having this discussion, this tete-a-tete, to put more life on what we're just discussing now. So women, you guys are also listening to us. So we will come back to the women. Let's crack on the men. So it's confession time. So the next person on the list to confess is Mr. Nusa. Mr. Nusa, please, over to you, sir.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, sir. Crack on.
Okay, good evening. I'm streaming from Italy,
Yeah.
from Milan, Italy. I really appreciate this kind of discussion. For a while now, nobody's talking about men. Now I know mother is very important in the family. Mother is just like a pillar in the family. Why the men, we are the head. We are the head, though. Mother is very important. Men and women, everybody is important. Now, talking about men's health around the world, in Africa, in Europe, I've traveled. I've traveled, but taking taking care of somebody's health, like men we don't take care of our health. We don't go for checkup. Likewise, the women. You understand? I was thinking when I was in Africa, I was thinking maybe it was because black people, we don't have money. Even those of us that have money, we don't think of taking care of our health. But when I traveled down to Europe, I later understand that not only black people, even the white people. If you see the if you see the way the white people take care of their health, young man, you will surprise. These people, please excuse me. Please excuse me.
It's okay.
These
It's
people,
okay. That is
white
important.
people, they take care of their health. Like sometimes 3 months, 3 months, 4 months. These people they go for checkup. We black people, we don't even think about health. We don't take health serious. Now, if something happen, like accidentally something happened to us, we'll be blaming ourselves. It's because they are people will be blaming black people. It's because they are black. It's because they are this. It's because they are that. But black people, we don't take care of our health. We are really taking this on serious. We are not like I would say we are not serious in Africa. We don't take health serious at all. You understand me now? Like now, the men should try at least. Like when I travel down to Europe, I have never visited hospital. Like I have never visited hospital to go for checkup. You understand? But in my place of work, once in a while, every year you go for checkup. They will check how your system is working, how your body system is working. You understand? That is the only time. The only time me, I have gone to. I have go to the hospital for checkup. No, normally, ordinary day, I will not say let me put on my clothes and go and check up my body and look at how my body is working, and which is very very bad. It's not good. We should try as much as possible to take care of our health. We do try. We do chase money every day. Money every day. Everything that we have in our head is money. We don't know that health is wealth. When you have health, you have everything. When you have health, you can do the extra mile. You understand? We should try as much as possible to take care of our health. That's my own take. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the Europe man that taught many countries. He has taught many countries and he has not taught many hospitals. You see the difference. So he is in Europe. Health is free. Health is free. Oh. He's not paying. It's not as if he's running away from bills or he's running away from from diagnosis or anything. It's free, but the mentality is not there. Just because he feels that he's strong, he's a man. He can, he's not weak. He's okay. But mind you, if you are having health challenges, it doesn't really tell on you at that time. You can be embodying a illness or any whatever it is. God forbid, we are not praying for that for anyone at all, but you might not notice it. It can even take you 5 years to notice it. But if you keep checking, then you keep monitoring, there's nothing you monitor that you are easily taken out unaware. So that is the message we are passing out today on Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, we said, man, wake up, check your health, be cognizant of your health. If someone asks you, how is your health? You should be able to raise up your hand and say, oh, this is how my health is. This is my blood group. This is that. This is the last time I've checked. But if they ask you, when is the last time you have, bought a woman this or do that or whatsoever thing, responsibility wise, you are always there to answer. So let us put in another man in the house again to confess our sins, because I know there's a lot of sin to be confessed today. Prince Joe, thank you for joining us. Please, can you turn on your camera so I can put you to the screen, if you don't mind? If you are not ready, let me know. We'll go to the next.
And the place is a bit dark. There is no light.
Okay, go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead. So you this is Prince Joe. Can you introduce yourself, sir? Please go ahead.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Prince Joe, and from Nigeria. And I live in Nigeria, Lagos, precisely.
Okay. So today we are talking about men's health. So it's not just about either a man or a boy. A man is a man. So when last have you checked your health, Mr. Joe? Talk to us about your health. Are you cognizant of your health, or you're just living a life without, you're just ignoring that aspect? Please go ahead.
Uh, just as our brother said a few minutes ago, like when we we that are in Nigeria, that when he was in Nigeria, we feel that sometimes it is because of money issue or something. But sometimes it's not always money. We men, I always feel that we are always waiting for our head to get breakdown before we visit the hospital or something. And actually, I think that's really my own. That's how I believe in. If I have not get breakdown, I don't just find any reason to go to the hospital and say I want to check myself. Like I always, maybe I am having some symptoms or something. That's when I only go for checkup. But without no symptom, I can stay over a year without even thinking of hospital or something else. So, but it's a very good topic, and which we all need to work towards that. We don't have to wait to get breakdown before we treat ourselves or go for checkup, because there's no day you go for checkup you must find some little symptom that you are not aware of, that you need to attend to. So it's because you are not checking. You are, maybe we always feel we are strong, we are going out every day, we do everything we want to do, so we are so strong, so we don't even bother. But when you go for checkup, that's when you know that you have some certain things you need to attend to in your system. So my advice is, we all, as a man, as a woman, at least, even if we cannot do it every month, we should at least in 2 months we should be able to visit the hospital, just do a normal checkup on yourself, at least know how your health is to avoid. Because sometimes when we break down, that's when we stay too long without checkup. When you get breakdown, you won't spend more than what you're supposed to spend when you go and just check yourself on a normal day. So that's my little advice, and thank you.
Thank you, Prince Joe. We appreciate that positive input that you just gave to everyone here, or to everyone all over the world watching us. We appreciate that, and God bless you. So over to the women now. We are going to be asking question now for the women. With what you have just heard today, or with the awareness that we are just giving, what would be the steps, or what would be your contribution towards your home? First of all, they say charity begins at home. So some of our husband doesn't listen. So now, how are you going to tackle this aspect as a wife, as the neck of the house, while he's the head of the house? But we know that the neck controls the head. So you tell us your strategy, personalized strategy that you have been using, or you would love to use, to make sure that daddy always check his health, and he is also he's conversant of his health status. So we'll start with Mrs. Osas Beauty, please. Over to you.
Your mic is muted.
You are
Please
muted.
unmute.
Unmute, please. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, I think for me, what I do, I give him reminder every now and then. I like tell him, have you gone for checkup today? Okay, please try and go tomorrow. And as God will have it, we have a clinic downstairs. So it's not as if maybe the clinic is very far from us. No, it's downstairs. There are nurses there who work there. So I can just tell him, I'll say, Ogami, please go and check your body, check your head, check how you're feeling, check how you're doing. And then another thing I try to do is give him healthy food. So that is one thing that will help a man very, very well. Give him healthy food. Give him food that are made naturally. Some women feel they are tired of cooking, so they just move to buy all this cooked food outside, because you don't really know what they use in cooking that food. But you're actually sure of what you cooked at home, what you use in making the food. So that is my always my advice, that try and give your husband food, homemade cooking, food that you made by yourself. I know sometimes you get tired, but by God's grace, the strength will always come from there for them to eat, because sometimes junk foods actually cause more harm than we know. And also, I try to also make sure of him not taking all these beverages too much. No, at least even if it's just one bottle of Coke a day, not every day. And then I also advise that you take natural drinks like zobo, homemade zobo. Zobo is actually very, very good. Yes, because they are made with natural things. The zobo leaf itself, the pineapple back peel of pineapple, and all those other natural things that you're going to add to it. They actually help in making the man's health stable. Advise, go for health, go for checkup, make sure you eat healthy. Any drink that you are taking, make sure you are actually taking every day. And then water, yes. And I thank God for the man I married. He's always very conscious of that. When he wakes up in the morning, he takes water. Sometimes he's even the one that will remind me, like, babe, have you taken water this morning? Because me, I'm very lazy when it comes to taking water in the morning. I'm confessing my own sins now. Very, very lazy when it comes to taking water in the morning. But for my husband, is 100%. He doesn't miss it. And he has also tried in building that in our children for them to take water every morning. So that water every morning usually helps a lot. Yes, it helps. And then for exercises, he plays balls a lot, like as in he go for sports because the place where the environment where we work will do sport, they do sports every, that should be Wednesdays and Saturdays, and he doesn't miss it. Yes, he goes for that sport, and the sport has actually really, really helped him a lot. But for me, I not get strength to go do sports. So where I see the strength, I not fit. I will just do the small one I can do inside the house. But for him, he do sport, and sometimes I always advise. I remind him, Ogami, today is sport, so he doesn't forget. And all those things, if you check, they actually usually help in helping the man's health because when you are doing those sports, you are burning a lot of things out of your body. You know, as you are sweating, so many things are leaving your body, and the more you drink water, the more it helps. Thank you very much. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
All right. That's a good strategy. Thank you for that. God bless you. That is what I will always say. I believe the men, once they watch this life, they will, in fact, they know what to do. Your contribution it has gone a long way, to help people on how they think now, especially me. You have blown my mind. So thank you so much, Mrs. Osas Beauty. So we'll go over to Madam Winnie. Please win us. Tell us how you win your husband. Your name is Winnie already. So tell us how you have been how you have been winning Oga to be checking his head if he has been not if he's not been doing it. So please, over to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this great opportunity again. So when it comes to husbands taking good care of their health, it's a partnership thing with the wife. It's not just himself. Like I have spoken earlier, when it comes to men taking care of their health, it's not a general thing. Like it's not all men. I live in Lagos. What I came to observe is when it comes to men's health, there are some men, due to I think education and then experience, awareness, maybe the way they have learned in life, people that have the education on how to take care of their health, they are more particular about their health over here. That's why when you go to gym, you see men, they are there. Um, you see men now they want to eat good food. Sincerely, I would tell you it's due to the awareness, just like we are doing now. So men are getting to realize this, and these questions that keep popping up: why do men die before women? So men now realize that, oh, they need to take care of themselves, which is happening already. It's just that the men that are still not doing it are far more than the men doing it. Now, when it comes to my home, the strategy, the strategy I am using, or I will continue to use, is as a woman, you know your husband's weak points. So when you know your husband's weak points, and you know that that is the first attack you will use, the first approach that you are going to use. for a woman that knows the husband's weak point. When you know that, okay, if I do this, you will listen, then for me, I will use that. That is number one. So use his weak point to get him to listen to you. A man that loves his wife will listen to the wife. So that is my first approach. So use his weak point to make him listen to you. So let him know why the health is important. You shouldn't make you a widow at early age and all that. Then cook good food, balanced diet. As a woman, I read a lot, especially as a woman, as a teacher, I read a lot. Know the things that will help men to live healthy. Sincerely, there are food that are more healthy for men than women. We just eat anything we see. So there are some that it's better for women to consume than men. So learn all these things. So you learn to give your husband balanced diet. So when they eat balanced diet, they tend to be more healthy. Then in this life, there are some things I don't know. I stand to be corrected. Women have been created to be stronger than men, health wise, but men don't get to know this. For example, women have estrogen as part of their hormone. This estrogen makes them very strong and then tends to be healthier in nature than men. Even in life, like when women get older, they still tend to be stronger, they can do things. It's due to this estrogen in their system, which men don't have. So because of this, the men's health needs extra effort to keep them healthy. So as a woman in my home too, so that getting to know foods that helps men to live healthier is very important. I get to know those foods, so I will incorporate it in his diet. Then most time, men seems not to even take their diet seriously as well. Because you are telling a man, okay, this is best for you. This some will tell you, no, now that is too light, or how can I eat that as a meal? You know, things like that. So knowing the right food that keeps a man healthier is very important, which is another approach for me. So give him a balanced diet, food rich in nutrients that a man needs to be healthier. Then another one is exercise. So then sometimes because due to the nature of men's work, they sometimes don't want to agree with you to do exercise. They will tell you I've been stressed the whole day. Is there any exercise more than what I've done? So as my husband, I need to make him understand that exercise is different from other work. When you're exercising, you put all your mind into it. Everything, your senses, everything, your brain is working in that direction that, oh, you're exercising to, keep yourself fit. It's different from when you are working. When you are working, your brain is thinking that, oh, this one I'm working to get money. Your brain is thinking that, oh, this money is already, your brain is already sharing it. This is the one that will go to my wife. This is the one that will go to this. So there are two different things. So that's another approach, getting him to understand that exercise is different from work. So create time, if it's just like 30 minutes on maybe Saturday morning, evening, Sunday, the days that he's less busy. So you go for exercise. It could be a walk, just a family walk, a friendly walk. You just walk, you talk, you chat. So that's another approach. Just light exercise. It's not until you go to lift weights, all those things. That's when you're exercising. Even just walking alone, walking, just gisting, healthy talk. It's a whole lot to do with men. And most time men they when they are emotionally depressed, they don't speak up. And that affects men's health a lot. They don't speak up. And that kills them, it kills health the most, but people don't get to know. You don't want to speak up. So I encourage him to always talk about his day. When he gets back to work, oh, how was your day today? What makes you happy? What happened that you didn't like? You talk about it. Did you get any news that was depressing, that was frustrating? So you talk about it to ease the stress of build up of emotions that can be harmful to the health. So that's another approach. That's talking about how your day went to ease the stress, getting to know more about what happened with his day, on your way to work, you gist what happened on the way. You talk about how the day went. So each day you try to do it, even if not possible every day. It could be maybe once or twice in a week. Just try to talk about your week. So that's another approach. Then family time together. You have a family time together. Then family routine. Okay, every 3 months or every 6 months, we need to have family health check. So everybody is included, father, mother, and children. We all go together to have our health check. So these are the approach I am going to be using in my home. Thank you.
All right. Ah, in fact, look at my healthy drink that somebody just mentioned now. This is pineapple, coconut, and banana. I don't go mix some. See, now if it is, this is what I'm taking now to arrange my head. They say head
Mm,
is wise. That's why we have e-wise to make us wise. He's back in the building. I will turn him to my GP. Last. Now so it go be. So thank you so much, Madam Winnie. In fact, you will continue to be winning. Now so win. You continue to be
thank
winning
you.
and winning and winning and winning your husband health and your health as well, and your head and the health of your kids as well too. So thank you so much. So nevertheless, men's health, boys' health, children's health is important. Health is wealth generally, but we are just focusing on the men because we are the hard nut to crack. So let's bring on Mrs. Favor. Please turn on your camera, except you are not in a cameraable area. Let me know so I can put my face on the screen for people to admire. Madam Favor, are you there? No, she's not. She left already. Okay, Mrs. Faith, over to you. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Let's.
Okay. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Now, when we talk about health, how I will say I will give my husband 90% because the awareness towards health is massive. He's,
Sorry,
he does
guys.
research on health. Whenever he goes to hospital, he make inquiries. I will say he's very inquisitive when it comes to health. Doctor, why is this like this? Why is this like this? He does many research. He's the one. Once he comes back, say, babe,
Can I
this,
talk?
this, this,
Can I say
this
something?
is for this, this for. How do you come about it? So you have your phones. Your phone should be useful to you. Then, when you talk about natural food, vegetables, uh, fruits, he does that too. Because on my own side, I will say he is the one practicing health more than I. The checkup, the fruit.
Sorry, guys.
Sometimes, please, can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yes, we are with you.
Yes,
Please
you're
go
Yes,
ahead.
audible. Yes.
Faith, yes,
We are
we
with
can
you. Go
hear
ahead.
you.
Sometimes
Favor, just
when
hold on, please. After her, you will come next. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
sometimes he will tell me, babe, just cook that black soup. Because sometimes those things are very medicinal. He go online and read about health issues and all that, how to eat fruit and all that. Then for my own aspect, I will say he is the one doing that. Sometimes I will just come and say, I'm tired though. He say, have you checked this your BP today? Have you gone for checkup? Have you done that? Because as you are growing, you are aging, and that there are some certain things that we should not be eating, and that the society food that should be limited as a man. All this frying of a thing, giving them fried food, junks, that it should be limited also for them. Then if you go to hospitals these days, you find out that these men, we think that they don't go for check, but they do. Because most times, when we are growing up, we see many ladies, and they are now aware of it that okay, if we don't take care of ourselves, we will die and leave these women, and they will enjoy all the work that we've labored for all the years. Then what they do now is they go online, even with you know you are the wife, you as the wife, you are not aware of it. They just go online or have a personal doctor that treats them on a daily basis. Him, I will say, as a man of the house, he's really doing that for himself and he's helping himself very good. Then my advice to all men, sometimes we say we work, work, work. All work and no play make Jacks a dull boy. You work, take some time to rest, go out and enjoy yourself, and eat quality food. Those of us that are from the south, from Edo, there are some good soup that we have that are enriched in vegetables and other protein food that can help that can help boost our health. I think the other day I was preparing this banga with black soup. One of my neighbor perceived the aroma in the compound. So that, Mommy Chibike, this is your food, this is your soup. I want to taste it. I want to have a taste of it. When she tasted it, she could feel this utazi leaf. I don't know if you are used to that leaf. The bitterness of that thing came out for me. How do people enjoy? I said, this is medicinal. It helps in the health of a man or a woman. It will help you boost your immune. Sometimes it's not these sugary things. All these sugary things, as a man, you should not be taking them. They are not for you. The sugary things are not for the men. Soft drinks, except you've gone out under the sun and sometimes you need to be refreshed, you need sugar and all that. But on a daily basis, you should not be taking sugary things. Then taking enough water also helps. And make sure you do your routine checkup. When I was saying about this soursop leaf, it was even my husband that made me understand that leaf is used for curing prostate cancer. That he read about, he has browsed it. In my house, I have a dried soursop leaf that my husband sometimes he will put inside hot water and drink it as tea in the morning. This because he's aware of it. You don't want to be told. It's better that you are aware that you be told, sorry, oh, I heard what happened. Sometimes, as if your husband is not or is not self-aware of this hurt, as a woman of the house also you can also help, because if you are weak in one side, the other one should be your strength in the other side. I will say in this particular issue, my husband's strength is higher than mine because he does his routine checkup. Make sure he make use of his phone. He said the phone is not for decoration. You have different sites that you can go different things on how to work on yourself as a man or as a woman, because health is wealth. Another one is cleanliness. Bible say cleanliness is close to godliness. As a man, your environment should be clean. Your undies should be clean. Even your beard should be properly shaved. Make sure you take good care of yourself. And also sometimes some men will pass you, want to throw up. No, as a man, that's personal hygiene. Take it seriously. Your nails, your body should be in perfect position. You don't need all the money. You don't need to have all the money in the whole world to take good care of yourself. You have water and soap. You can bathe yourself and look fresh and nice. And we also encourage us to practice personal hygiene, good hygiene. Your environment should be clean and tidy. As a man, you should not leave all everything for the woman alone. Everything should not be left for the mother alone. Today is Mother's Day. Sometimes the mother need to take a break. You as a man, make sure things are tidy. Sometimes even the environment we stay in, especially we that live in Lagos, our gutters, the dirty water pass through the gutters. Everywhere should be cleaned because of this mosquito and all that can cause harm to our health. Proper hygiene should be taken seriously as a man and as a woman. It's for everybody. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Faith. I have from today, I have faith in your words. And I will continue to have faith in your words. Yeah. That purple leaf, since you guys were saying it to me, UKL, you did tell it to, or is it guava leaf? Make me say the drink. There's no natural shower shop, yes. There's no natural help or leaf here. You push to help our life because there's a lot of illness in Europe, different diseases that you have not heard before. They are everywhere. They are here. So let's deal on natural things than artificial things. So let's put on Madam Favor. I hope you are here now, please. Uh, thank you. Please advise us on men's health. What your experience? your man, does he take his health serious, or you are the one encouraging him? And let us know how you encourage him to take his health serious. Over to you, madam. Thank you.
Yeah. Um, Thank you very much for creating this opportunity for everybody to be able to really talk about this topic. It's very, very important. Thank you. So, what I would like to say, we shouldn't be generalize, generalizing everything. I think we should. There are some people that I have met in my life that took health so serious that even their teeth, like they were washing their teeth like
Please, can you
every
be
day,
audible? Can you
you know. And
All right,
there are
please increase
people
your
that
volume,
don't
please.
even
Thank
care.
you.
You say what?
Increase your volume. Your voice is a bit low, please. Thank you.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
Better
I
now.
I
Better now. Thank
okay,
you.
better now. So like what I was saying, I said we shouldn't be generalizing everything. Like there are people that I have really met in this Europe that they take their head so serious. Nigerians, black, white, like they are so serious about their health. And as for me, thank God I am here and I was so opportune to have this free health care. The first week I came to Europe, that first week I went to see the doctor for general test. Like, and when I did that test, that was when I was so shocked. This is something I've never seen in my life before. This one happened to me. I still have the results. I did general test and the result came out with so many drugs that I have taken in Africa that are that are dangerous to our health that we are not supposed to be taking at all. I was shocked. Like he was asking me, okay, when do you take it? I said like few years ago, like that. So then I continue my every 6 months. Since I've been in Europe every 6 months, except I am busy or during when I was working, I still see the doctor. I don't joke with my health at all. I don't just joke with that. Health is, I think, for me, is the most important thing in life. The most important thing in life because is wealth, is everything. And men not taking their head serious. My man does not take his own serious. So yeah, he said he's strong and all that stuff. But how do I help him? How I help him through what I cook, through what we eat, because what you eat in your body, what you take in, is very, very important. So when I'm cooking, literally everything I cook, I put garlic and ginger. I don't joke with it. I don't joke. I always buy it fresh from the market, like big one. Even my child's food, I'm putting it in his food because it's more than 1 year now. It's getting to almost 2 years. So everything and my man's food is food. I make sure that they have more of calcium for stronger bones, more of vitamins and carbohydrates. In fact, carbohydrate is in everything because for me, I think you need energy and vitamins too. So I think a lot of women, you guys have said so many things. Me, I don't really have a lot of things to say. And I would say exercise. When I came to Nigeria, one thing I noticed is that Nigerians don't do exercise at all outside work. From Third Junction or from First to Ring Road, they will take bus. In Europe, you will trek it. You will trek. We walk. I walk a lot. I can walk for like close to 50 kilometers in a day, non-stop. I eat everything. Sorry, I eat everything. I eat the junk food, the pizza, the burgers, but I control how I eat them because they are very addictive, very, very addictive. And mind you, the people, Nigeria, my friends in Nigeria, my brothers in Nigeria, literally almost all the vegetables and foreign foods in Nigeria are all laboratory made from America because we have them here too. We have them here, but what can we do? Those are something that we should not eat at all, at all, at all. They are bad. Now they have the seedless watermelon, the seedless fruit. No, don't eat that, please. Those ones are, in fact, they are killing us slowly, slowly, slowly. The things we eat, like the air we breathe in, everything is toxic. And we should also have some days whereby we just, okay, so this week I'm just gonna be working. When you, at least some of, we are using smartphones, they have health, like Samsung, they can tell you how much you have worked in a day, how many calories you have burned in a day. So, but like that, you can control yourself. Just know what to eat, what not to eat. In fact, have limits. And men should really take their health seriously. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Like my man now, every weekend, I will not lie, I massage him at least. Massage his joints, everything. I do that. Then his food, like I said, the food is very important. In fact, I cook for him to take to work because what he eat is kebab, kebab, kebab. At least Nusa we know what is kebab and David we understand what is kebab. Like it's junk, dead food. Me, I'm like, no, 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 I don't want quarrel. So I will just cook, package, or yeah, take to work like that. For the women, we just try and do what we can to actually support these men because I see them as babies. If you have two children, your husband is the third child you have to take care of. They don't listen. They always like, oh, I am the man, I am the man, I am super strong. Men have to try and listen to their wives. All the men here, please, just try. Because we women, we know more than you. We know more than you because we are raising babies, we are raising kids. We see every of their reaction and everything, and we try also to pass the same thing to you because you guys don't really take off yourself. Cream, things to soap for bathing. My man does not care any soap that is in the bathroom, even shampoo, we don't use and bath. So these things are important. And we should really, really please just try and check everything, everything. What we use for ourselves, the clothes we are wearing, you know, everything. And go for massaging. Massaging is very good. Do massaging. Use the Orioyo. Orioyo. I have Orioyo. Orioyo in my house, like, you know. Anyway, that's my own intake and what I can really just say about the topic. Thank you very much, everybody. And pepper soup. You guys shouldn't forget that. Pepper soup. You see pepper soup and black soup, they are magicians. I give to my baby, I give to my boy pepper soup. You see pepper soup. My Oyibo, they eat them. And this I will write it down in maybe in our group chat, or I will try and write it somewhere. I've forgotten the name. Is the stem of a tree. They are like two. So those two things combined as tea in the morning, Very important. Coffee is healthy too. You take coffee. The men, when you wake up in the morning, coffee or tea. At least eat something in the morning before leaving the house. Breakfast is the most important food of the day, please. Thank you very much, everybody.
All
That's my
right.
little
Thank you so much, Madam Favor, Mrs. Favor. Thank you. God bless you. We appreciate your inputs. All right. There's always where we draw the curtain. But before we draw the curtain, I will want to say a general applause, general thank you, kudos, cheers, ciao. In fact, wagwesi, una do well for all the old language where I know. Shukram, wayawesi. Thank you everybody for your time. I appreciate it. And everybody that have listened to your personal experience and opinion, I don't think their life will still remain the same again after today. As you can see, you people have changed my life. I'm not drinking natural juice. And I see, hey, God will bless you now. So this is UK Family Lifestyle TV. Please subscribe, follow this channel because now Google things now we they give. We know they give cho. We know they give fake. Good information, family oriented, and it will help your life to transform from one stage to another. And at the end of the day, we give glory to the Almighty Father because He's the one that giveth health, apart from checking up yourself in the hospital. So we thank God for good health and we thank Him for life sustenance. So thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. We appreciate you, and we will see you again and again when the time is right. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You guys can say you can say whatever you want to say if you want to say anything. Thank you so much, Madam Winnie, Favor, Usas Beauty. God bless you. As many of us that are not here again on live, thank you so much. EYs, Nusa, Ezekiel, Prince Joe. We thank you so much. I will see you guys again when the time is right. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. God bless.
Bye.